Hello everybody and a very warm welcome from Masco Cricket Ground. It's the big final of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League powered by Privemen. For this all-important toss, I'm joined by two captains from two sides. The tussle is between Citibank and BMC. From Citibank, it's Maruf Ahmed, and from BMC, it's Raihan Kabir Mitu. And alongside them, we have our all-important match official, Mushfiq Nidol, with the coin in hand. Please give it a flip, sir. All right, so Maruf Ahmed will be calling. Tail is the call from Maruf. And it's tails. Well, tails never fails. First of all, congratulations. And what's your decision?
We are going to bat first.
Any particular reason for that?
Nothing so serious. A wicket looks so good to bat on. As the previous game, we see that Dhaka Warriors, they put up a total of 230. So let's hope for the best.
It's been a magnificent journey for Citibank in this season, so many titles. So, of course, you would love to add another feather to the crown?
Yeah, inshallah, of course. So it's a consecutive 3 weekend. Good game.
All the very best.
Thank you so much.
মিঠু টসটা আপনার ফেভারে যায়নি বাট টসে জিতলে আসলে কি করার পরিকল্পনা ছিল?
আসলে আমরা মেইনলি চেজিং টিম, সো টস হারাটা আমাদের জন্য এক হিসেবে ভালো হয়েছে, তো আমরা চেস করতে যেহেতু স্বাচ্ছন্দ্য বোধ করি, সো ইটস ওকে।
রাইট, সিটিব্যাংক ব্যাটিং করবে, অফকোর্স আ মাইটি সাইড। তাদেরকে কত রানের ভেতর আটকাতে পারলে আপনাদের জন্য চেস করাটা ইজি হবে?
অ্যাকচুয়ালি ফাইনাল গেম 140 150 ইজ ভেরি গুড টু চেস ডাউন।
অ্যাবসলিউটলি। এবং সিটিব্যাংকের যে ব্যাটিং লাইন আপ, তাকে আসলে আটকে রাখবার জন্য প্রথম 5 ওভার্সের কি প্ল্যান নিয়ে আপনারা নামছেন?
আসলে আমরা লাইন টু লাইন বল করার চেষ্টা করব, যত ভালো বল করতে পারবো আমাদের চান্স তত বেশি থাকবে।
Thank you very much and best of luck for the final.
Thank you.
All right, so the news from the center is Citibank has won the flip of the coin and Maruf Ahmed, the skipper of Citibank, has decided to bat first. We will go straight towards the com box. Robiul Islam Robi is waiting there.
Thank you very much, Alif Tasnim, and we have got the news from the center. Citibank captain Maruf Ahmed on the toss and decided to bat first. So it's a big one, and BMC Victorians captain Raihan Kabir Mitu lost the toss, and it would be an excellent battle, no doubt. And this is the long season coming to end to this final match, and definitely we are waiting for a fantastic match here, because the two teams, in fact the other teams, worked very hard to reach the final. And surely it will be a fantastic one. The long season, as I have already mentioned, that to complete one season, it takes minimum 4-5 months, even sometimes more. So this is the moment and when the title will go to either of the sides. And Citibank or BMC Victorians, we are eagerly waiting for that one. And Citibank captain Maruf Ahmed is a cracking cricketer, and who was one of the members of the world champs, the World Cup. He was one of the members held in Nairobi in Kenya. The Citibank players played wonderful cricket. Now the man, I should actually mention the name, just a while ago the match gone and match over, and where Fariduddin Masood just had a match. In the previous match, classic performance from Fariduddin Masood, scored a 50, then 3 wickets to his name. This is a glorious moment, eagerly waiting for this one. Last man stands, Khelbei Bangladesh, last man stands, Dhaka League 2023-2024, powered by Privemen. And last man stands, the glorious history. Started in 2005 in England. Since then, lot of countries and lot of players are involved here. More than 2 lakhs of the players are involved here. World Cup held and open lot of other tournaments. Scotland Open and also Sydney Super Series, Malaysian Open, Thailand Open. This is a format where the players from around the world playing, and they are getting ranked. Wonderful ranking system here. Oh, what a fantastic moment. Just have a look. Beautiful Bangladesh. The son of beautiful Bangladesh. Have a look. Bangladesh. Love it. Tea garden here. The people are working there. And this is amazing Bangladesh. Is it only a beautiful Bangladesh? No. We love our country so much. Have a look. Oh, a lot of boats floating there. What a scene. Lovely, lovely occasion. This is a riverine country, and on the coast of the rivers, a lot of wonderful cities, and the buildings. Have a look again. Lot of multi-storied buildings. Just Buriganga and the other rivers, Podda, Meghna, Jamuna. This is glory. Yes, this is digital Bangladesh. Oh, wonderful bridges been constructed over the rivers. Just look how glorious, how nice. This country got freedom in 1971, sacrificing the lives of hundreds of thousands of people's life. This is the sun, a rising sun, beautiful scenery. And we want to expose everything all around the world, everywhere in the world. Beautiful Bangladesh, amazing Bangladesh. How nicely this has been done. Great camera work. Lovely scenery. We love the country, our beloved Bangladesh. Crores of the people, almost 20 crores of the people. Oh, this is the celebration on different occasions, particularly. Look how magnificent, mind-blowing, eye-soothing, eye-catching. In the meantime, the opening batters are getting in after watching, after enjoying these wonderful scenes and sceneries. And it's really fantastic and fantabulous. This is a glorious match gonna be started. I mean, everything is said. The Citibank captain Maruf Ahmed on the toss and decided to bat first. Lot of titles and lot of wonderful moments for them throughout the season. In fact, last couple of years they have been winning the titles, winning the trophies. Khelbei Bangladesh presents Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Privemen. What a final match! Two openers in the middle. All set for the start there. We're live from Moscow Cricket Academy. A beautiful cricket ground. And the weather is really comfortable. The first ball. Huge shout there. Raihan Kabir Mithu. Shout for LBW. Have a look. completely missed it. Wicket keeper Raihan Kabir Mitu. Even all the players are shouting for leg before the wicket. How's that? How's that? That has been turned down by the umpire Shafat Amin. What a stat could have been had they got the wicket. This is classic bowling performance by Raihan Kabir Mitu, one of the key players in the side. Very good all-round cricketer. Very good batter. Excellent bowler. Forward defensive shot. No risk taken because intelligent bowling performance by Raihan Kabir Mitu. Flighted delivery, that has been hit and taken. The first wicket down. The first wicket falls. What a start. The very first over. Raihan Kabir Mitu strikes. Citibank lost their first wicket. Imon Ahmed caught duel, bowled Raihan Kabir Mitu. Absolutely frustrated. One wicket down, no run on the board. No run, one wicket down. What a start for City, not actually, BMC Victorians. This is a fabulous start by BMC Victorians. Can they get Victorians today? Lot of issues, a lot of questions, lot of buts to win this one. Because both the sides are strong enough. No compromise, no sacrifice here. Both the teams are giving their 100% to win this one. The new batter is Shariful Islam Shoikot, one of the dependable cricketers in the side, and he is in the middle. But remarkably, Raihan Kabir Mitu strikes. No run conceded, no run on the board. In fact, the first wicket down. Ball well. The first run. 1 for 1, Citibank. Eskarifuzzaman Akash, one of the members of the World Cup team. Bangladesh became champion. Bangladesh last man instance LMS team champion in the world. A lot of tours and travels for LMS cricketers around the world. In South Africa, Kenya, Malaysia, Thailand, India, Australia, different countries of the world. They are getting the opportunity to travel. They're having the tours, and absolutely it's just really enjoyable. And it's a dreamy start for BMC Victorians. They have got the first wicket. Raihan Kabir Mitu got the first wicket. Eskarifuzzaman Akash, and who is in the middle, very powerful cricketer. Excellent wicket-keeper batter. Imon Ahmed gone. In the Khelbei style, like the West Indian cricketer. Like the West Indies cricketers. He was trying to play the ball to the final area. Getting 1 foot up. Swivels, but no connection there. High in the air, shot. Beautiful. Through the point for 4. Privemen Akash is such a wonderful cricketer who can hit the ball all around the ground. Got the width and played it magnificently. Mahmood Rashid is the bowler. Already conceded 6 runs from his 2 deliveries. He's bowling his first over. This is the second over. Altogether 7 runs on the board. High in the air, is going to be taken. Yes, another wicket taken. Another wicket. Very, very important wicket. What a massive blow. SK Privemen Akash, one of the great cricketers, the LMS, he is gone. He is going, means a lot for BMC Victorians. First over, they have got the first wicket. In the second over, they have got the second wicket. Raihan Kabir Mitu strikes first, then Mahmood Rashid got his first wicket. 7 for 2 now. Citibank under pressure now, no doubt. It's a big match pressure. Can't they handle? Already 2 wickets down. Imon Ahmed and Privemen Akash gone. This is a dreamy start in a sense in this big final match. Very, very tidy bowling performance by the bowlers. 2 bowlers bowls. In fact, one still bowling. Mahmood Rashid is bowling his first over. He has also got the first wicket. In fact, his first wicket and the team's second wicket. Raihan Kabir Mitu got the first wicket. 7 for 2 now. Not even second over gone. What a start. Khelbei Bangladesh presents last man stands Dhaka League 2023-2024. You are enjoying a very, very big match between Citibank and BMC Victorians. Citibank captain Maruf Ahmed on the toss and decided to bat first. Shakil Haider, the silent killer, and who is in the middle, the new batter, joining Shariful Islam Shoykot, one of the dependable cricketers. So definitely big role should be played by this duo, by this partnership, by this pair. Of the bat, played it beautifully for a single. The rebuilding process going on because the first 2 dashing cricketers gone, and definitely they have to play very sensibly, and they can play. Captain Maruf Ahmed in the dressing room, who is another fantastic cricketer, very good all-round cricketer. So surely they have very, very good batting lineup. But the matter is 2 wickets down. It also means a lot for BMC Victorians. 9 runs after 2 overs, 9 for 2. Shariful Islam Shoykot, as long as he's there, the team can depend on him a lot because he is such a dependable cricketer. Can get singles from almost every delivery, and he is a very clever cricketer. Whenever he finds a loose delivery, can hit the boundary, can hit the ball for a boundary. In the pressure situation, he is an ideal cricketer. Another batter, Shakil Haider. Already I have said that he's a silent killer because who can hang around there, and whenever the team requires him, and he can play the big shots. These 2 batters in the middle, more dependable than dashing. What they need actually at this moment. Once they can negotiate this situation, then handle this pressure, and definitely it will be much easier for the batters to come. Oh, what a fantastic bowling. Absolutely magnificent. This has been unplayable. Throws the bat, but no connection there. Have a look again. Oh, throws the bat, but no connection there. Very lucky the batter. Ragging out past the outer edge. Flighted delivery, flighted and fuller. Driven nicely. Should be a couple of runs, yes, and coming back for the second. Little bit fumbling allowed the second one. And coming back for couple. It was a long sis. If I'm not wrong, yes, Akram down 9, yep. Another fantastic cricketer. Very, very dominating character. And he can dominate over the bowlers. Akram down 9. Once he was a batter, ranking number 1 or 2. Very, very good cricketer. Akram down 9. He is in the side. BMC Victorians. Raihan Kabir Mitu. And in fact other players. Class cricketers. Nice bowling, good batting. We expect fantastic match because this is the final one. Some excellent teams competed to get into the final, but these two, BMC Victorians and Citibank, in the final, in this grand final match. And this has been a habit for Citibank to win the title, win the trophies over the last 2-3 years. BMC Victorians are looking for breaking this one. I mean, they want to win this. Very gently played towards the backward point to the gully. Shakil Haider, who is batting on 4 of 6 deliveries, and Shariful Islam Shoikot 7 of 6. They are trying to build a partnership. The needed, very, very important partnership they require. Fourth over continues, 17 for 2, 3.3 overs. Right arm over to get to the right-handed batter. Stump system bowling, pitching on off stump and coming back for the second. They are utilizing all the opportunities they are getting. Running so hard to make the score for the second one. Done it beautifully. Another couple. Shariful Islam Shoikot on his strike now. 10 of 8. Down the left side, it's a wide signal from the umpire. Pressure releasing one. He's drifting down the leg. And you have to bowl in the right areas because you don't have any time to go for the luxury, because once they build a partnership, it will be easier for them to recover the process. On the other hand, the BMC Victorians don't know how to stop them. They have very, very strong bowling lineup. End of the over number 4. After 4 overs, 22 for 2. In the previous match, the plate champions, Dhaka Warriors, the plate champions, they scored a huge one, 228. Put pressure on brass tacks, and they couldn't reach, though they batted well. 185 runs they scored. Maruf Ahmed, the captain of Citibank, inspired about that. A lot of runs in the pitch, so they have to extract the benefits. But now they have lost 2 wickets, 2 for 24, 24 for 2. Fifth over in progress. Oh, this is surprising and rising one. That is absolutely unplayable. And Shakil Haider got surprised. Onto the back foot, played it beautifully, and rest out to the boundary for 4. This is important one. Citibank got a boundary. 28 for 4. Have a look. He got a lot of time. It was back of a length, pissed away outside of a straightens after pitching. Last delivery of this 5th over. The Nasris pulled away for a single, coming back. Actually, not that. It's been wisely sent back by Shakil Haider, saying that no, it should not come. Should be happy with the single. 29 for 2 after 5 overs. For the first time in this match, change in the combox. Now you will enjoy the sweet voice of Alif Taslim.
Thank you very much, Robiul Islam Robi. So it's the big final, the cup final of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Privemen. So that's been paddled away. The keeper is after it, but the ball eventually trickles down to the rope for 4 runs. Well, a cheeky shot, but of course that will release a lot of pressure for Citibank. They have been under the pump from the word go. Lost 2 wickets in really quick succession. So for getting rid of that situation, they will need boundaries like this, more boundaries like this. That's been punched away. They're looking for the second, and they're coming back for the second. This can be risky, but eventually nicely completed. Good turn and offer. So Citibank, they're 35 for 2. The 6th over is in progress. Just got the toe part of the bat on this occasion. Shakil Haider. He's trying to build up a partnership with Shoriful Islam Shoykot. Another vastly experienced campaigner, has been playing for Citibank for a long time, and he knows how to take his team out of the situations like this. And certainly the fans of Citibank will be expecting a responsible innings from him. That's a lovely shot. A delicate touch. They were eyeing for the second one as well, but very much agile work from the fielder at deep third man. But the bowlers from BMC Victorians, they have got their tails up right from the get-go. Beautiful bowling display to get rid of Imon Ahmed and Arifuzzaman Akash. Akash was in serious form in amateur cricket for so many days. So that was the first big scalp to claim for the bowlers of BMC. Raihan Kabir Mitu and Mamunur Rashid, they have done an exceptional job. And MD Jewel from his first over, he considered 8. For the next over, it will be Akram the 1-9. Shoykot certainly under the pump. That's a gift. And that's been dispatched all the way for a 6 almost. Hit us, the commentators. Don't hit us, Shoykot. We want to see your batting display. Absolutely belted out of the park. And it's a no ball as well, which means there will be a free hit in the next delivery. Yes, the confirmation comes from the umpire Shafai Tamin. Let's see how does he take this one on. Shariful Islam Shoykot moves across, sweeps it, but there's a fielder straight at the line of the ball. Jewel just collects it and sends it back. So Citibank, they will need more of these boundaries over boundaries. That's beautifully paddled away. That's going to race away to the fence. Yes! Another boundary to the kitty. Akram the 1-9 is proving to be really expensive. 12 runs from the first couple of legal deliveries. This one was a gift to someone like Shakil Haider, and he accepts the gift gleefully. The score moves up to 49 now. A slightly better run rate, 7.66. That's a wide. A wayward delivery. What are you doing, Naeem? Just be persistent. Your mates have given you a really good start. You just need to carry on. Don't do that. You're just losing the grip of the game persistently by giving away extra runs and looseners. That's firmly struck, but nicely fielded as well from the boundary line. "16 from this over this far. He had a delivery to go. Raihan Kabir Mitu is looking absolutely agitated. They were eyeing for the second one as well, but there isn't one. The 50 has come up in the meantime, but most importantly, 17 runs from this over. From Akram the 1-9, it's 54 for 2, Citibank. So Jewel will continue. Conceded 8 runs from his first over. We'll have to be cautious against Shoykot. He's a very talented batter. Absolutely. He won't eat any dot ball. Just push and nudge, and we'll keep the scoreboard ticking over. That one stayed a little low. Inside edge. No chance of run from this delivery. So from this point, if BMC can find another wicket, and especially if they can get rid of Shoriful Islam Shoikot, then it will be a cherry on the top for them, because he's someone who can take the game completely away from you. An absolutely champion customer. That's nudged away for a single. They're looking for the second one. They're coming back for the second one as well. This can be risky, but no. Absolutely a poor throw. Completely spoiled that opportunity of run out. Yes, that was an underarm throw, and he was limping as well. Perhaps having a little bit cramp, Akram Dhawan Naeem. But this man on the screen can be the game changer for Citibank. The City fans will be expecting a big knock from Shoikot, because he's the set batter who is carrying the responsibility of his team. Of course, Shakil Haider is maintaining the other end, but Shoikot is the key man. It's the cup final of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Privemen. The tussle is between Citibank and BMC. After winning the flip of the coin, the skipper of Citibank, Maruf Ahmed, has opted to bat first, although they had to stumble twice in the first up of the game. But right now, Shoriful Islam Shoikot and Shakil Haider, they are trying their heart out to bring them back into the game, and they have succeeded, that can be said, because now the scorecard looks much better from the perspective of Citibank, and they still have a long lineup of batting left in their tank. So certainly Maruf Ahmed, then Tawfiqul Noyon, they're waiting to play some big shots if they can arrive to the middle. But as I previously mentioned, Shoriful Islam Shoikot has to stay. It's Rakib Hussain, the first ball that's been pulled away for a boundary. Welcome to the middle, Mr. Rakib. What a greeting from Shoriful Islam Shoikot. And this is why I was talking about that he needs to stay. He is the one who can turn the table in the favor of Citibank. And it seems like he's just breaking the shackles in this point in time. That's a slower delivery, change of pace from Rakib. He knows that the batters may go after him. For this reason, he has taken the pace off deliberately. So a single to complete the ninth over. After 9, it's 66 for 2 Citibank. So Jewel has been brought back. That's a flighted delivery. A little chip over the covers. Well, well, well. Something is wrong. Something has gone wrong with the fielder. He's down. Well, it's Rakib Hossain. And he's having some cramp. He doesn't look okay. That's gone through the gap, and that's gone for a boundary. That's been worked away into the onside. Just a single has been picked up. So it's the cup final of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Privemen and sponsored by Fine Drinking Water. We are coming to you live from Masco Cricket Ground. The clash is between Citibank and BMC. And after 10 overs, Citibank, they're in a decent position, 74 for 2. That's a big strike. And yes, that has traveled the distance. Just look at that. How nicely he picked this one up. Shaun Kondokar concedes a big 6 in the very first ball he delivers. That's a poor delivery. Down the leg side, and the keeper makes a bit of mistake, and the batters, they pick up a single. So 2 runs, but it's not a delivery because he has to re-bowl that. Right, that's the second wide of this over, and this will cost 3 runs as per the rule of last man stands cricket. It's a unique rule. So 12 runs. And now it's 15 from the first 4. That's the third wide of this over. Short delivery, that spin hit straight down the throat, but he has dropped it down. This was the golden opportunity of getting rid of Shakil Haidar, but the fielder, he has put it down. Lincoln was there. It was on the shorter side. He pulled it straight to the fielder. But what a miss. How costly this miss will be, although he will have to depart if he scores 6 runs more. So that's an advantage, but still, Citibank would have been under some pressure if this partnership was broken. So it's Mohammad Jewel for his last over of the quota. That's a wide delivery that's been nudged away through the covers. That's a cracking shot downtown. Oh yes, it's been disappeared. It's been disappeared into that blue and clean sky. What a way to get to your 50, Shakil Haider. Take a bow. A magnificent innings comes to a close for now. It was a half volley and he picked it out. A big one, certainly a big one from the willow of Shakil. And now Farhan Zanishovan comes to the middle. He's an opener usually, but he's coming at number 5 today. Interesting. Perhaps a different ploy from Citibank for this final game, but he's someone who can hit the ball really hard for Hanshovan. He was struggling against the new Cherry in different leagues. For this reason, perhaps his batting order has been changed. This one stayed really low. That's been cracked away through the offside. So Chauvin gets off the mark with this single. The call is for 2. And that's a boundary. Well, absolutely a beautiful shot from Shoikot. Just look at this. How nicely he has pierced that offside field. 2 fielders were chasing, but eventually the ball was really quick to elude one of them and to reach the rope. So after 12, it's 1-1 for 2. The 100 has come up for Citibank. And certainly they have been able to get rid of that early pressure. Courtesy to Shakil Haider and Shariful Islam Shoikot. And I was mentioning that he is the player, Shariful Islam Shoikot, who can be the game changer for Citibank. He has turned the table so many times on different occasions. This one was coming back in. Rakib Hussain. He had a bit of cramp earlier, but he looks okay now. Properly walking and taking full run up as well. Farhan Zanishovun is a tall batter, has to be very much circumspect because the ball is staying low. But in the meantime, it's a lovely shot. Oh yes! He has beautifully exploited that gap through cow corner. Just look at his wrist power. He has got a wrist of steel. Just the proper usage of the wrist, and the ball races off. It's the cup final of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Privemen. We are coming to you live from Masco Cricket Ground. It's a perfect cut shot, and the ball says, "Hey, goodbye. I'm gonna run off." So second boundary in this over, and that too comes from the will of Farhan Zanishovun. Oh yes, a poor delivery, and that one receives the treatment. And in this case, the doctor is Farhan Zanishovun. You just can't bowl there to someone like him. These are the gift deliveries, and he takes it absolutely gleefully. An expensive over comes to an end. 3 boundaries from it. Citibank, they are on the move. 113 for 2 after 13. They're coming back for the second. This can be risky, but there was no one to back the stumps at the bowling end. Mamunur Rashid picked up an early wicket. Well, he should have been there. He should have gone back, but he didn't. Shoikot steps down the pitch and caressed it through the offside. A shot of authority to reach his 50. A classical way to retire from the middle. It's 51 from 28 deliveries and some eye-pleasing shots. Have a look at this. Effortless, absolutely effortless. Just takes a step forward, advances down the pitch, and clears the outfield. He retires because, as per the rule of LMS, a batter has to retire after hitting a 50. Shoikot has done that, and he has proved me correct that he can be the man who can turn the table for Citibank. So the skipper of the side, Maruf Ahmed, walks to the middle. He's another experienced campaigner, has played a lot of matches for Citibank. It's 119 for 2. The 14th over is in progress. And they should eye for something over 170. That can be an adequate total, because in final it's always a concern for the batting side. Whatever total you put on the board, and if the total is good enough, then it's an extra pressure on the batting side who are chasing. That's slapped away and slapped away in the gap. An absolute loosener from Mamunur Rashid, and Maruf Ahmed has completely seized that opportunity. It was short, it was wide, and Maruf just latched into that one. That was the wrong line as well as wrong length, because it was short, it was wide, and that particular zone was completely open for Maruf to play that shot. This time it's a slightly better, because it was not much wide compared to the previous one, rather just outside the off stump. The Maruf was looking to replicate that previous shot, but he failed. So a dot to complete the 14th over. It's 123 for 2. So the expensive Shaun Kondokar comes back to the attack, conceded 15 from his first over with 3 wides, and starts off with a short delivery, but somehow Farhan Zanishovun misses out the opportunity of pulling the ball out of the park for a 6, because if he could connect this one, the ball would fly over. There he goes, but that's a mistimed shot. A fielder is under it, and straight down the throat. It's a big scalp to claim. It's Farhan Zanishovun who has to go back to the hut. It was a miscued shot which went straight up in the air. And eventually Shaun Kondokar, some justice to his name. Yes, completely a miscued one. No timing at all, and lands in the hands of the fielder. So Citibank, they lose their third one. It's Farhan Zanishovun who bites the dust. It's 123 for 3. It's a lovely venue for playing cricket, Moscow Cricket Ground. We're coming to you live from Moscow Cricket Academy. So the new batter is SM Tofikul Haq Noyon, a great all-round cricketer, can hit the ball really hard, a genuine all-rounder, right or medium pace bowler and right-handed batter as well. So a single to kick off Noyan's innings. He's someone who is known for his big shots at the concluding part of the innings. So of course, Citibank in the death overs, they'll be expecting some fireworks from the Wheel of Noyon. That was close. Beats him all ends up. Two officials for this game are Shafat Amin and Mushfiq Nitol. Two veteran campaigners in last man stands Bangladesh. Maruf dances down the pitch but misses it completely. With this dot, the 15th over comes to a close. After 15, it's 125 for 3 Citibank. And for the last 5 overs, you will be hearing the exciting voice of Robiul Islam Robi.
Thank you very much, Alif. And it's a good progress. Initially lost 2 wickets so early. They have been able to recover the process. Oh, that's the problem there. Captain Maruf Ahmed, player of the tournament at LMS World Cup 2024 that was held in Nairobi earlier this year. So he is such a wonderful cricketer. Played wonderful knock. Even not even one knock. He played whenever the team under pressure. Arifuzzaman Akash also played wonderful cricket there. Bangladesh became the champion, world champion, LMS world champion. Held in a beautiful city, Nairobi. Catch is the call there. Excellently covered. So not more than a single is allowed. (129) for 3. There has been a full toss. Played it well for a single. But should have played better, because on full toss should have been capitalized and should have been hit so hard. With the back knee down, swept hard. Another single. Shoriful Islam Shoykot, fantastic 50. 51 of just 28 deliveries. And Shakil Haider, 50 of 29 deliveries. Both of them retired. Not that they're out. Both of them are retired. Excellent. Wonderful batting. Because Imran Ahmed gone so early. SK Arifuzzaman Akash, who couldn't do well today, 5 of 3. But it was a great partnership between Shakil Haider and Shoriful Islam Shoykot. As expected, because they are such dependable cricketers who always can take the game away from the opponent, from the opposition. Maruf Ahmed, the captain, who can hit so hard and has been hit so fantastically, and racing out of the boundary for 4. This has been magnificently played. As we're talking about Maruf Ahmed, the captain. Have a look again. Got a little bit room. Has been capitalized so beautifully. 2 players coming from 2 directions. But the ball went towards the boundary for 4. He is a class cricketer. Throughout the World Cup held in Nairobi, he played wonderful cricket. SM Taufiqullah Noyon, who is also dashing cricketer, very good all-rounder. In the air, catcher is the call. Can he take it? Oh no, missed it. It is really difficult, very tough chance. He was trying his best to grab that one. Have a look. But in the end couldn't hold on to it. Really tough chance. He left no stone unturned to take the catch, but in the end couldn't hold on to it. Oh, crashing onto the stumps. This lost the bails. Is it the commentator's curse? Maruf Ahmed walks back. It's a massive blow. Huge relief for the bowlers. Because as long as he's there, no relief for the bowlers. Shaun Kondukar. Very good job. 2 wickets to his name. 2 for 23. But more importantly, this is not even 1 wicket, considering the importance of this wicket. Maruf Ahmed is very important to send him early, and they have done it. BMC Victorians, the bowler, didn't allow Maruf Ahmed to make his innings longer. 137 for 4 after 17 overs. 3 overs to go. Test of the nerves. Not even bat ball battle. The battle between the nerves. Rocks back onto the back foot. That has been beautifully played. Literally rising on. Magnificent shot played for a single. The new batter is Nirjan Bhadra. Whenever I see him, actually, that reminds me glorious innings played at Rajshahi. From nowhere. In fact, they were on the verge of a definite defeat. Absolute defeat, no doubt. From that position, he and Arifuzzaman Akash propelled the team towards the victory. Oh, what a great innings played by Nirjan Bhadra. Couldn't connect well. Rakib Hussain bowling his 3rd over. None for 22. 6 bowlers been used. Raihan Kabir completed his full quota. Excellent spell. 1 for 19. The ball kept low this time. He didn't get the proper connection. In fact, no connection there. The ball kept low and very hurriedly went to the wicketkeeper's hands. Now the bowlers are dominating over the batters. Mistime shot, still a single, and he was expecting to get the ball all the way for 6, but mistime on, as it is a mistimed one, should be a single, and they are happy with that. End of the over after 18 overs, 1 for 1 for 4. Citibank. Rahan Kabir Mitu, 4 overs, 1 for 19. Absolutely fantastic spell, and he actually created the pressure. He got the first wicket. Mamun Rashid bowled 3 overs, 1 for 26. Muhammad Duel 4 overs, none for 33. Muhammad Akram Dewan Naim, 1 over, he has bowled 17 runs, very expensive today. Rakib Hussain 3 overs, none for 23. Chance of run out there. Had the ball hit the stumps, could have been very, very interesting here. And he was showing his football skill in the end. Got 2 more runs, leg by signal from the umpire Shafayat Amin. Shaun Khandukar, really, really intelligent bowling performance from him. 3.1 overs, 2 for 23. This is most comfortable weather for playing cricket. Pulled away, should be couple up. No. Oh, coming back. Chance of run out there. Chance of run out there. How ridiculous in a sense. He had the chance to go back. Rocks back onto the back foot. Very well played. This shot deserves more runs. Minimum 2. Would have been a boundary, but the fielder was on line, and that's why it was easier for him to pick up the ball. Just a single. 1 4 5 for 4. 18.3 overs. Very interesting. Last 2 overs. This is the 19th over. Penultimate over. Slow delivery high in the air and handsome over the top, out of the park, belted out of the ground. What a magnificent shot. As I was talking about him, Nirjan Bhadro. This is Nirjan Bhadro. Decent performance from him. I think he remembers his great innings played in Rajshahi Divisional Stadium. What an innings he played. This is a very, very good shot. Straight to the fielder. Are they coming back for the second? Yes, again. How funny and interesting here. The bowler had the opportunity to get him out. Lot of equations in their mind. Nirjan drives through cover for a single, coming back for the second one. .152 for 4. Hint of a great competition, because 152 for 4, just 1 over to go. Just a single from the first delivery of the last over. Rakib Hussain is the bowler. He's bowling his last over. Innings last over, in fact. He hasn't got any wicket, but excellent line and length he maintained. 3.1 overs he has bowled, 24 runs conceded. 153 for 4. Sunny, bright, excellent weather for playing cricket. High in the air, and it's a beautiful shot. Magnificent. Great shot. Just one bounce for 4. Have a look. Back of a length. Found the thick outside edge. Gone fine with just one bounce for 4. Tawfiqul Haq Noyon are they coming back for the second? Oh, and up to the stumps, and the batter is out. Newton Vadura is gone. There's 2 balls to go. 158 for 5. Lovely on drive for a single. The fielder there, Raihan Kabir Mitu, bowled really well today. Just 19 runs he conceded. 1 wicket taken. The first wicket taken by Raihan Kabir Mitu. There's a cracking one, and racing out of the boundary for 4 through the extra cover. Lovely shot. It's a very good shot. This is the end. 163 for 5 after 20 overs. It's a challenging one, no doubt. SM Tawfiqul Haq Noyon, 19 of 12 deliveries. Imon Ahmed gone for naught. 4 balls he faced. SK Arifuzzaman Akash 5 of 3. Shariful Islam Shoykot 51 of 28. Excellent innings. And Shakil Haider 51 of 30. Farhan Jani Shobon 13 of 9 deliveries. Maruf Ahmed got run a ball, 11 of 11 deliveries. SM Tawfiqul Haq Noyon 19 of 12. Nitin Bhadro run out, 11 of 8. There is a possibility, high possibility of being a fantastic match, no doubt. 2 fantastic teams are playing in this cup final. Captain Maruf Ahmed on the toss and decided to bat first. Citibank scored 163 for 5 after 20 overs. Top scorers, Shoykot 51 of 28, Shakil Haider, and the highlights. This was a very good catch taken. Look, another one. This is a very simple catch. Raihan Kabir Mitu to the catch. And some glorious shots, fantastic shots played. That is improvising on the backing down. Full toss executed so nicely. Back of his colleague area this time. Straight as an arrow over the top. Oh, this is monstrous, huge one. Pull it away, farm the gap, and races for the boundary. Chave, but this one, finer of fine, like lovely shot. Excellent cricketing shots. This time it's a good catch taken high in the air. Good cover drive. Very well placed. This is the wicket. Maruf Ahmed not happy, and is the captain. He knows the importance of his presence there. Off the back foot, off the front foot. Soft hands, hard hands. Some interesting things happen there. Yes, approved it. Yep. This is interesting. Brought a smile on the face. So we are waiting for the final innings of the day. So stay with us.
Hello everyone and welcome back with the run chase of the cup final of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League powered by Privemen. So it's a big game between Citibank and BMC. Batting first, Citibank, they posted a total of 163, which means BMC will have to score 164 for wrapping up with the victory. We are hoping for a humdinger of a contest between Citibank and BMC, and of course it's a grand opportunity to beat Citibank because they have been the champion of almost all the tournaments that they played. I was having a little chat with the skipper of Citibank, Maruf Ahmed, during the toss, and he said that he is quite interested to add another feather to the crown. He's someone who loves having his tails up, and of course they'll be eyeing for that early breakthrough. Raihan Kobir Mitu and Shaun Kondokar are the opening batters for BMC. Earlier, Citibank, when they were batting, all of a sudden, first up, they were under the pump after losing a couple of wickets. So it's Taufiqul Haq Noyon who will have the new cherry on his hand. A very good all-rounder, can swing the new ball as long as the shine is on. So he will have to get the early breakthrough if Citibank wants to pause the game from the word go. Just getting his field right, Noyon. A deep third man, deep point, long off, long on, deep mid wicket, and there is now a deep fine leg as well. So Noyon is all set, and he gets underway for the first ball of the run chase. Very good start. A vociferous appeal as well from Noyon, although not much interest shown by the umpire. Noyon is such a versatile player. Has a good variation, but in the meantime, it's a good shot and a great piece of fielding as well. Perhaps that was Maruf Ahmed from the edge of the boundary. The skipper of the side, Maruf, became the player of the tournament earlier in this year when the Last Man Stands World Cup took place at Nairobi in Kenya. Just past the outside edge. Yes, there was a nick. The finger goes up. Jubilation for Noyon, and the first blood has been drawn by him. Just the start, Citibank was looking for a slight movement. The batter knew it, and he starts walking off immediately. So Noyon, he strikes really quickly and removes Shaun Kondokar from the equation. It's 2 for 1 BMC Victorians, and they find themselves under the pump right from the word go. So it's Akram Dewan Naim who replaces Shaun in the middle. The skipper of the side, Raihan Kabir Meet, sees the back of his partner. Well, something is wrong. Something seems to be wrong. He's altering it. But what a start given by Noyon. An early strike, and certainly that has put Citibank on the upper hand. It's a new way of playing cricket, Last Man Stands. It commenced back in 2005 in England, and right now LMS is played in more than 30 countries all across the globe. And I reckon everyone knows about A.B. de Villiers, the South African legend. He's the global ambassador of Last Man Stands cricket. It's a fast pace and a different way to make this game a bit more interesting. 8 players can play in each side, 5 balls per over. There is a interesting rule called double play. 2 batters can be dismissed in the same delivery. From the second wide of any over, the delivery is counted as a legal one, and 3 runs are penalized. So against Akram Dewan Naim, Noyon is coming from round the wicket, and as expectedly, he will have to change his field setup. Naim gets off the mark straight away, just pushes it towards deep point. Taufiqul Haq Noyon is someone who had the last picture on the canvas when LMS Bangladesh team won the LMS World Cup in this year. He picked up the very last wicket of the England side, and the commentators, they went absolutely crazy, shouting that that's it, Bangladesh, they're the last man stands World Cup champion. We will get back to that discussion. In the meantime, the first over is done. It's 4 for 1 BMC. So it's Farhan Zanishovun. That's chipped up, but will be safe. Well, is this Farhan Zanishovun? Well, no, it's Imon Ahmed. I beg your pardon for the mistake. It's Imon Ahmed. Farhan Zanishovun was the fielder who collected the ball and sends back to the bowler. He's someone who can swing the ball in both ways, as long as the shine of the ball is on. He would love to move the ball, but that's a poor delivery down the leg side, and there will be some runs. That'll fetch 5 runs for BMC Victorians, and that's a gift delivery from Imon. And for this reason, sometimes left-hand, right-hand combination can distract you, because that was a perfect delivery for a right-handed batter. But Akram Dhawan Naeem, he's a lefty, so you just can't do that. You just can't bowl there against Akram Dhawan Naeem. And after this, if he delivers a wide delivery, 3 runs will be penalized. Bottom edge. A good comeback indeed by Imon. Edged away but safe. A single will be fetched. So from the word go, the pressure has been exerted on BMC Victorians. They are feeling the heat. And after the first wicket from Noyon, they are certainly struggling to score runs in a quick flow. Raihan Kabir Mitu and Akram Dhawan Naeem, they're trying to reconstruct the innings as much as possible, and they're picking out singles and doubles as well. But they should look for boundaries and over boundaries too, because asking rate is climbing, and that will climb with the time. The current rate is 6.67 and the required rate is just around 8.5. So for minimizing that gap, you need to score boundaries. A single to complete the second over. It's 13 for 1. So now it's Farhan Zanishovan. He was just about to take the ball and share it with Tawfiqul Haq Noyon in the second over. But due to some reasons, Maruf Ahmed refrained from that decision. And now Tawfiqul Haq Noyon doesn't continue. It's Farhan Zanishovan. That's the first changing bowling. Inside edge. There should be an easy single. So in this point in time, certainly Citibank, they're bossing the game, but for establishing their command, the complete authority, they will have to pick up another wicket. And if they can do so, they will completely be on the upper hand. Solidly behind it. Raihan Kabir Mitu, the skipper, trying to be a bit circumspect. That's a poor delivery, absolutely a wayward delivery. Arifuzzaman Akash had nothing to do with that. And that's a no ball as well, my words. I just can't believe this. This is absolutely a comedy of errors. That's a wide, a 4-run, and now there will be a free hit too. Farhan Zanishovan is completely assisting the batters of BMC to release the pressure which has been created by Tawfiqul Haq Noyon after picking up the wicket. So here we go for the free hit delivery. It was coming back in. Raihan Kabir Mitu doesn't quite get the hold of it. Some turn on purchase. Shown just couldn't succeed with the bat in hand today. But he needs to compensate that by bowling well. He's someone who was known for the flying starts. He and Arifuzzaman Akash was the name of hope for Citibank. And from the word go, he would love to play some shots. But in the meantime, it's a lovely shot straight down to Maruf Ahmed at covers. So third over is gone. With this single, it's 22 for 1. Well, that's interesting. Another changing bowling. It's Shoriful Islam Shoykot, the star with the bat in hand, now has the responsibility with the ball in hand. Interesting ploy by the skipper of Citibank, Maruf Ahmed. No one knows who's going to come next. So he's the fourth bowler in use, and each bowler has bowled just a single over. One over from Noyon, one from Imon, one from Farhan Zanishovan, and now Shoriful Islam Shoykot is in operation. It was a kind of long hop, driven towards the onside for a single. Since this is the third and the final game of the day, so of course the wicket will not be the easiest one to bat on, because this is the 6th innings and sometimes the ball can stay low, so the batters will have to be really careful about that. For this reason, perhaps, the spinners are in operation from the word go for Citibank. plays it inside out. They're looking for the second run, and they'll make it quite easily. That was a poor throw from Noyon. Should have been better, should have done well. Arifuzaman Akash had to run and cover a few yards before collecting it. Just beats the outside edge. It's been a tidy over from Shoikot, just 4 runs from it. Hope he ends well. Yes, so the tidiness continues. Just 5 from this over. BMC, they're 27 for 1 after 4. So show one continues. That's been slapped away. A lot of works to be done. But once again, it's the skipper Maruf Ahmed who intervenes and prevents the ball from going to the fence. He's such a class cricketer. He's everywhere. In bowling, in fielding, in batting of course. And most importantly, in leading the side. Edged! Was there an edge? Was there an edge? I heard a sound. Not quite sure whether that was from the bat or from somewhere else. Shobon was confident, so was Akash, but denied by Shafayat Amin. Well, that was really close. And this could be the second one for BMC Victorians. Cut away and cut away powerfully for a boundary. A poor delivery. And that one receives the treatment. Farhan Zani Shobon is proving to be expensive. The most expensive bowler this far in this game for Citibank. 13 runs already from 1.3 overs. Has to be a bit more careful about choosing the line as well as the length. That's a better delivery. Just poked at it. Straight to Nirjan Podro at deep third man. That's a slog sweep, but there is the fielder. Oh, just through his hands. That was a real opportunity, but that's been put down. It's gone for a 6. And eventually the skipper of BMC, Raihan Kabir Mitu, gets a move on. A majestic way to complete the over. Just look at that. How beautifully he played that shot. Well, who was that? How costly this miss will be. So an eventful over comes to a close. It's 39 for 1 after 5. And there will be a change in the comm box. Robiul Islam Robi is joining in.
Thank you very much, Alif. Established some bowling. Akram Naim and Raihan Kabir Mitu. Both of them are excellent cricketers. High in the air, and it is huge one. What a shot. Absolutely brilliant. Over the top. Great shot. This partnership is getting more and more dangerous. Akram Naim is a very, very powerful striker of cricket ball. As long as he's there, all the hopes are alive. Again going for the big one. Back-to-back sixes. This is a huge one. Brilliant execution. Found the bat underneath the ball so well. Akram Naim on fire now. Back-to-back sixes. Powerfully struck. Have a look again with the back knee down. What a shot. Full face of the bat. Brilliant shot. Glancing down to fine leg for a boundary. Is it gonna be? And yes, it's a boundary. 6, 6 and a 4. Akram Naim dominating over the bowler. Shoikot scored a 50 today with the ball in this over. Not so convincing. Even 2 sixes, and this is a boundary. And you have watched this replay. So you got under pressure now. Excellent batting. Excellent batting by Akram Naim. End of the over. 6 overs gone. 56 for 1. Very good reply. Very, very good reply. Raihan Kabir Mitu scored 20 of 13 deliveries. Muhammad Akram Naim 33 of 17. How fantastically is batting. The record on it is 7.71, and the run rate they are maintaining 9.33. 108 of 70 balls. Great possibility of huge excitement in this match. Final should be like a final. There is a great possibility. Nirjan Bhadra, left arm round the wicket. Trying to break this partnership. Very good partnership building between Raihan Kabir Mitu and Akram Naim. Glance well. And this is another single. Anybody's game could be. 57 for 1 after 6.2 overs. It was way outside of. This is the wire signal from the umpire. Straightens after pitching. Actually, not a turn there. Just a little bit. Just short of a back, just a little bit short of length. Goes back onto the back foot and Khelbei for a single. Raihan Kobir Mitu on his strike now. 21 of 15 deliveries. Good timing, but this time not a good timing because inside edge, always very dangerous, could be played one. Very calculative innings from Raihan Kobir Mitu. Flicked away nicely through the back of his square leg. Imon Ahmed, the fielder there. Now the single, end of the over. 7 overs done, 60 for 1, BMC Victorians. First ball of the 8th over is going to be bowled. Already 5 bowlers been used by the captain to complete 7 overs. Very interesting. SM Taufiqul Aknan will 1 over, 1 for 4. His remaining 3 overs could be quite important. Very, very crucial. Imon Ahmed 1 over. He has bowled. None for 9. Farhan Jani Shobon 2 overs 20 runs. Shoriful Islam Shoykot 2 overs 22 runs. Nijan Bhadra 1 over just 4 runs given away. Maruf Ahmed the captain. Oh, big inside edge. Could be onto the stump. Sometimes it is really, really dangerous. Maruf Ahmed, left arm round the wicket, played a lovely shot, should be a single. Taufiqul Aknan, the fielder there, just another single. Played off the back foot, another single. Maruf Ahmed has bowled 3 balls, just 2 runs. Raihan Kobir Mitu on his strike now. Oh, what a shot! Absolutely magnificent, monstrous, out of the park, belted out of the ground. This is a great shot, huge 6. Brilliant shot played by Raihan Kobir Mitu. 29 up, 20 balls, 68 for 1, 7.4 overs. Advancing really well. Catch it, and out. Up goes the finger. This is a massive blow, huge blow for BMC Victorians. They have lost a very important wicket of Raihan Kobir Mitu. Slight turn and very, very difficult angle created by Maruf Ahmed, the captain. He was trying to cut it away, but with a definite nick, and Raihan Kobir Mitu is gone. This is very, very important wicket Raihan Mitu looking so dangerous. Along with Akram Deman Naim, they have built a lovely partnership. Very, very good partnership they have built. And this is a huge wicket. After 8 overs, 68 for 2, BMC Victorians. Can they be Victorians? Still anybody's game, because very important 12 overs remaining. SM Tawfiqul Aknoyan bowled 1 over, 1 for 4. Imon Ahmed 1 over, he has bowled 9 runs conceded. Farhan Jani Shovan, no wicket to his name. 2 overs he has bowled, 20 runs given away. Another wicket taken by Maruf Ahmed. Maruf Ahmed couldn't satisfy the spectators with bat, but he has got the wicket in his first over. 1 for 8. Catches the call, but no one there to the third man, and it's a boundary. Very lucky, not intentionally played from that through that area, but the luck favors. BMC Victorians doing fantastic job. 72 for 2. 8.1 overs been bowled. Imon Ahmed, the bowler. Oh, pace on delivery, good length. It was pissed up way outside off. He was trying to cut it away, but no connection there into the hands of the wicket keeper. Arifuzzaman Akash, very explosive cricketer. Had a little chat with the bowler Imon Ahmed. Stump to stump bowling, pitching on leg middle. Pushes with the soft hands for a single. Abdul Momin on his strike, straight to up the mark. He has got his first run. 1 of 1. 74 for 2, 8.4 overs. The record run rate is 8.04, and run rate they are maintaining now 8.41. Shot, beautiful, effortless, magnificently played through the point. Great shot. Eased away. What a knock. Have a look again. Got the width to the vacant area. Got a boundary. Khelbei Bangladesh, last man stands. Dhaka League 2023-2024, powered by Privemen. As time progresses, it is getting more and more exciting. This is very, very important boundary. 78 for 2 after 9 overs. Already 6 bowlers have bowled today in this innings. SM Tawfiqul Aknoyan, Imon Ahmed, Farhan Jani Shovan, Shariful Islam Shoikot, Nijan Bhadro, Muhammad Maruf Ahmed, the captain. SM Tawfiqul Aknoyan back into the attack at a very, very crucial stage of this game. They are looking for wicket, another one. Turns with the soft hands, very well played. Smart cricket. Oh, lovely, lovely piece of delivery. Great effort, great effort. Oh, that was a chance of run out there. That was a chance. Misunderstanding. And Tawfiqul Haq, the broad smile on his face. Look at. Oh, had the ball hit the stumps, could have been very interesting. And I guess he could have been out. It is turning into a huge contest. Nervous moment all around the ground, everywhere, outside the ground. Spectators are eagerly waiting. Akram Dhawan 9, 46 of 26. Brilliant innings. Oh, that is almost getting the outside edge. Very lucky the batter. Very, very lucky the batter. They are really, really cautious at this stage because Tawfiqul Haq, the key bowler, strike bowler, game-changing bowler, definitely no doubt. Karawai straight to the fielder, to the backward point for another single. Tawfiqul Haq, 9th over, very, very important. Only 3 runs from his second over. 81 for 2 after 10 overs. Very, very important moments for both the sides. The bowlers are trying their best to take another wicket, and the batters in the middle working there to build a partnership for making the things easy for the batters. Will come next. Akram Dhawan 9, 46 of 26. He's on strike now. What an innings from this left-hander. Akram Dhawan 9, 46 of just 26 deliveries. He's in form, he's in rhythm. The back knee down. How's that? How's that? That is a very, very big appeal. Very big appeal. Have a look again. And it was turning in, hitting the pad, loud appeal there. Turned down. A very risky and very difficult shot to play. But got the results through the back of the square for 4. Maruf Ahmed, the captain there, but he couldn't stop the boundary. Very, very important boundary. on the bat of Abdul Momin. Have a look again. What a shot. All are enjoying, the spectators. Really enjoying this. Off the front foot. Excellent commitment and concentration there. This Abdul Momin. Run a ball he's getting. Karawai. Beautifully played. Can he stop the boundary? This is marvelously played and got a boundary through the point. His diving effort couldn't stop the boundary. Have a look again. Just shot up good length. Beautifully played. Long stretch. Diving effort couldn't stop the boundary. Another 4. A feeling there. Now 89 for 2 after 11 overs. 89 for 2 after 11 overs. Akram Dewan Naim. Very class cricketer. Really class cricketer. 46 of 26. Maruf Ahmed, very experienced player, has been playing this LMS format for a long time, so he knows on how to handle the pressure, he knows on how to handle any situation. Catcher is the call. That is fielded well. Very well done, very well done. Shoiko there. Contemplative bowler, very thinking bowler is Maruf Ahmed. Are they coming back for the second? Yes, coming back. Chance of run out there. But well in. Akram Dewan Naim ran so hard. Completed in time. What an excitement everywhere. Even more outside the ground because the spectators and the players are enjoying. Every moment matters. Every run matters in this situation. Pulled away, not actually swept hard, beg a pardon, through the backward square, another single. Very close to 100. So 93 for 2 after 11.3 overs. One thing is very important, and this is a boundary. Akram Dewan Naim got a very important 50. Very important 50. 51 of 28 deliveries. Congratulations. Great innings. Simply outstanding innings played by Akram Dewan Naim. What a shot played. Huge applauses from the teammates and from the supporters. Broad smile on his face, and he is to retire, and he's coming back. He's not out, retired. Mamunur Rashid is the new batter. Akram Dewan Naim, all eyes on him. All are congratulating him for his brilliant innings. It's a great relief for the Citibank bowlers because Akram Dewan Naim was playing really well. He has retired and the new batter will go. In fact, Mamun Rashid already gone. For the new batters, it takes time to get settled in the middle. Maruf Ahmed bowled really well, kept low, little bit turn. The batter is completely beaten. End of the over number 12. Up to 12 overs, 97 for 2. BMC Victorians, 67 runs required from 40 balls. Nitin Bhadra bowled 2 overs. No wicket to his name. 12 runs he has conceded. This is his 3rd over. Left arm orthodox spinner off the pad. That's been played really well for a single. Very, very calculative shots played by Abdul Momin. No unnecessary risks taken by Abdul Momin. Is looking very solid. Mamun Rashid has faced one delivery. No run to his name. Oh, this is classic, magnificent piece of delivery. Kept low. Have a look. The good length. The batter's ambition was to play it all the way. He was going for the big shot. Oh, yes, this time connects it so well. And gone all the way for 6. Brilliant. Magnificently played. Over the head of the fielder. Have a look again. Great shot. Very well played. Against the spinners, it's not so easy. Oh. Again, very good shot. Wonderful fielding from Taufiqul Haq Noyon. He has his top to boundary. BMC Victorians, 100 coming up. 100 for 2 after 12.4 overs. 100 for 2. 105 for 2. Lot of turns and twist. 58 of 35 balls. 58 runs required. 35 balls left. Can they do the rest of the works? It will be a great win if they can do it. Because Citibank, a very, very strong side. Lot of trophies, lot of titles they have been entitled with, and that's why it's really important to beat a team like Citibank. BMC Victorians rightly on the way. Sensible batting by Abdul Momin and Mamoon Rashid. Beautifully bowled, and lovely batting as well. Advances the front foot very well. Pushes with the soft hands. Got another single. What a moment it is. 57 of 34. This is the equation. Record rounded is 8.38. Rounded they are maintaining 8.11. Not a huge gap between the runs required and the balls remaining. 57 of 33 balls. 8 wickets in hand. And Akram Dewan Naim, the not out batter, scoring 50. He is in the dressing room. As I have already mentioned, Tawfiqul Haq Noyons remaining 2 overs could be quite vital, could be quite interesting. He has bowled 2 overs, 1 for 7, 3.5 runs per over he has given away. So tired. There's another single. "55 of 31 balls. 55 of 31 balls. This is the equation. It could be anybody's game. Definitely is a huge possibility of a nail-biting finish. High in the air. Is it gonna be? Yes! This is a fantastic one. Just 1 bounce for 4. Just 1 bounce for 4. Conceding a boundary. The last delivery of the over is quite frustrating. And Maroof Ahmed is really frustrated. Have a look again. It was turning away from the batter. Got a lot of time. Just 1 bounce for 4. Through the extra cover. 51 of 30 deliveries. This is immensely important boundary from the bat of Mamoon Rashid. 12 of 7. 113 for 2 after 14 overs. 6 overs to go. Imran Ahmed has 2 overs to bowl. The same Tawfiqul Haq Noyan, 2 overs remaining. 2 strike bowlers. And their overs could be quite crucial. That's a full toss and a straight down the ground. The fielder there. Not more than a single. For Hanjani Shobon, the fielder there. Another single. 1-1-4. 114 for 2. BMC Victorians right in the way. What a match turning into. What a match. 50 runs of 29 deliveries. And all the players in the dressing room, they stood up high in the air. Is it gonna be? Absolutely. Oh my goodness. This is a fantastic wicket. Great catch taken by Chauvin, Farhan Jani Chauvin. Mamoon Rashid looking for an over boundary. And it's another huge blow. Huge blow. Mamoon Rashid caught Farhan Jani Chauvin, bowled Imran Ahmed. That is very, very good comeback by Imran Ahmed. From his first 2 overs, he conceded 19 runs. A little bit expensive but he has recovered it by this wicket. Look, have a look. Oh, kept his eyes on the ball and held his nerves. Very well just catch taken. No problem at all for him. Imon Ahmed strikes. He has got his first wicket. Now 50 of 28 balls. 50 of 28 balls. The new batter is Rakib Hossain, joining Abdul Momin, who is batting really sensibly. 19 of 16 deliveries. The new batter is Rakib Hossain. He's on a strike. That's intelligent cricket shot. Very, very good shot. Played with the soft hands in the vacant areas with the long off. In fact, mid off. He was going towards the long off. He got a single. Abdul Momin on a strike now. The bowler Imon Ahmed against his bowling is not so easy to get runs. This is very, very important stage. Very good. No, good. This is turning into a nail-biting finish. 48 of 25 balls. What a moment. Nidun.
Right, so 47 to get from 24. That's a play and a miss from Rakib Hossain. What a game we're having. It's been a neck-to-neck contest between BMC Victorians and Citibank. Edged away a miss it, but that'll be safe. The asking rate is over 10, 10.45. He goes big. That's gone a long way up. How far is that traveling? Yes! Far enough for 6. Absolutely a welcome over boundary for Abdul Momin. That wasn't from the meatiest part of the willow. Nevertheless, he had enough power to clear the rope for 6. This is outrageous. Magnificent from Momin. He moves on to 27 from 19. Well. Bit of cat and mouse game with the batter. Playing with the mind perhaps. Nirjan Bhadro will be under the pump. The most expensive bowler from Citibank. They're eyeing for the second one and they will be able to make it. Yes. This is very good piece of running between the wickets. They're minimizing the gap between ball and run. 38 to get from the last 20 now. And the game is getting more and more interesting and crispier. After 16, it's 126 for 3. So the skipper Maruf Ahmed has taken the ball in his hand. Let's see, will he be able to turn the table? That's been powerfully driven but cut off from the boundary line. Rakib Hossain. Still, it's a tough job for BMC Victorians because it's absolutely not a cakewalk to score 10 runs, almost 10 runs per over. And if another wicket falls down, this will make this contest more crispier. Tense faces. Let's see. Swept away, straight to the fielder at deep backward square leg. Good start to this over by Maruf Ahmed. Has picked up a wicket, and if he can get his second one, then certainly it's going to be a big relief for Citibank. Doesn't really matter whoever he gets, but he needs to get a wicket to put the pressure on the opponent. A quicker one. Beautiful change of pace. This is good bowling. Just playing the mind game, and that's what he's known for, Maruf Ahmed. He's known as a cool and calm skipper. Can keep his head cool even in the disastrous situations. Has let Citibank win a lot of matches in different amateur leagues. His team will be expecting the best out of him because in this season Citibank hasn't really faced such situations before. That's powerfully driven downtown. Is it going to go to the fence? Yes! It beats the fielder, Tawfiqul Haq Noyon. He was trying to stop the ball with his feet, but failed on that occasion. The much needed boundary for BMC Victorians. It was a pacey delivery. Maruf was also trying to stop the ball with his feet. So was Noyon, but both of them failed one after another. A loud appeal, and they're eyeing for the second one. Will they come back? No, they won't. .31 to get from the last 15. Maruf Ahmed's over end. After 17, it's 133 for 3. BMC Victorians. Well, just look at this, the beautiful picture, how the sun is being set. We're at the twilight of this day and having a humdinger of a contest between BMC and Citibank. This is how a final game should be. Turns, twist, everything is prevalent in this game, and there we go. Tawfiqul Haq Noyon. He has 2 overs left, and here he goes for the first one. Beautiful, absolutely a pitch of a delivery. Considering the situation right at the block hole, doesn't really allow the batter to make any room and play a big shot. He's someone who is really good at death bowling, and for this reason Maruf Ahmed saved him for the death overs. That's gone a long way up. How far is that traveling? 2 men are converging, and that one lands in between them. Maruf Ahmed and the bowler himself, Tawfiqul Haq Noyon, both of them were going for it. But the batter was really fortunate. That was Abdul Momin on that occasion. The ball went straight up in the air, and there was a possibility of a tussle as well in between these 2 players, Maruf and Noyon. Luckily, no damage done for both occasions, because if there was a tussle, anything worse could happen. So 29 to get from 13. It's getting crispier. That's a cracking shot downtown, but there is a fielder straight down the throat of Maruf Ahmed. That's the wicket they were looking for, and eventually that's been delivered by Tawfiqul Haq Noyon. Rakib Hussain is the batter who needs to depart. He was looking for a big shot and looking to clear long off, but on that process he has lost his wicket. Just picked out the man at long off. He looks frustrated. He should be. Will this be the turning moment of this game? Citibank right now, they are slightly on the upper hand. 29 to get from 12 deliveries, but you need to remember that still Akram Dhawan Naeem, he remains in this game because he is not out, he is retired. So if all the batters they get dismissed, Naeem still can return to the middle. And now the asking rate has climbed up to 12.08 runs are needed per over, and the current rate has dropped down to 7.67. The new batter is Mohammad Jewel. Great delivery. Well, something seems to be very wrong in the middle. We're trying to comprehend what's taking place. We will be right back. Right, so that's the heat of the final. Everyone is excited. The skipper of BMC Victorian, Raihan Kobir Mitu, looks absolutely agitated. Well, is he calling his team back? Well, well, well. This is not we want to see. He's calling his team off. Well, I haven't seen something like that in last man stands before. This is unprecedented, and this is something really new to me. Well, 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 now. He deliberately broke his stumps with his feet for getting out and bringing Akram Dewan Naim into the middle. But the umpire, they were not allowing this hit wicket. For this reason, the tussle was going on in the middle. Deliberate run out and deliberate hit wickets are not allowed in LMS because every team would love to have their most set batter who has scored a 50 to be back into the middle. Well, the things haven't been sorted out yet. We are hoping to have a good news soon. Stay with us. Right, so we have some good news from the middle. The game is just about to resume and the problems have been sorted out. So we are back, that's the best thing. And Tawfiqul Haq Noyon just about to bowl his ultimate delivery of the third over. Right to the last ball of this over. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. A wide Yorker from Noyon. He saw the batter coming down the pitch and bowled a wide delivery. This is brilliant. Absolutely a magnificent over, and this can be the turning moment of this game. 29 runs to get from the last 10. And it's gonna be a difficult task for BMC, of course. In the same way, it can be difficult for Citibank as well. Perhaps Imon Ahmed will deliver the next over, the penultimate one. It's deemed as the most important over of a 20-over game. The penultimate over, the 19th over. And Imon Ahmed has that big responsibility on his shoulder. Just getting his field right. Stationing his fielders at the right position. Here we go for the first delivery. Swings it downtown. That's a long shot. Yes! That's gone the distance. What a way to start this over. Abdul Momin. He has completely nailed that one over long off. .23 to get from the last 9. Imon Ahmed is under the pump after conceding a big 6 in the very first ball of this over. Goes again! That's gone to the distance one more time. Jubilation at the BMC Victorians dugout. Glum faces on the Citibank side. Imon Ahmed. Concedes 12 from the first 2. And once again the table has started to turn. $17 to get from the last 8. Still there can be drama. That's a wide. Is that a wide? Well, no wide given because that has brushed the pads. Right, that was really close. The question is whether the ball brushed the pad or not. It's a slower delivery, a loud appeal to the umpire, but no response. They're coming back for the second. There's a mix-up. That can be risky. And perhaps there will be a run out. Yes. Right, they were looking for the second run. Bit of yes and no. Both the batters came to the same end. And then one sacrifices his wicket for keeping the batter. Abdul Momin, he stays in the middle. And Mohammad Jewel just sacrifices for the sake of his team. Let's see whether his sacrifice pays him off. Picks it up. There is a fielder. Well, 16 to 15 to get from the last over. And it will be done by Tawfiqul Haq Noyon. It's an even Steven situation for both the sides. Let's see who wins this battle and lift up the championship trophy of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League 2023-24. Powered by Privemen. Noyon has the responsibility of the entire Citibank team. On the other hand, the name of hope and reliance for BMC Victorians is none other than Abdul Momin, the set batter. Alongside him there is Imran Johir, the newly introduced batter, so he will be on strike. Noyon perhaps will start off with a slower delivery. Yes! That was a low full toss. He was looking for that block hole zone, but somehow just missed out. "15 runs to get from the last 4. And for Noyon, 15 runs to defend from the last 4. Let's see who wins this battle. They need a big shot. BMC Victorians, they do go for it. There is a fielder. He cuts this one off. Perhaps that was for Hansani Shoban, but that's not the case. The case is it's just a single. It was Shariful Islam Shoikot. So 14 to get from the last 3. And remember, if the last ball of this innings goes for a 6, it will be a home run, which means 12. So still, there is an extra opportunity for the batters of BMC Victorians, and especially for someone like Abdul Momin. That's beautifully played. There's a fielder! And he nicely stops this one. That's a brilliant piece of fielding by Alamin Sheikh. That's a magnificent, magnificent stop. What about that? Just have a second look. It was a wide full toss. He went after it, and there you go. Oh yes! Is this the turning point of the game? My words, Alamin, you beauty. You are just beauty. The substitute fielder perhaps, but he's just winning it for Citibank. "13 to get from the last 2. The penultimate ball of this innings. Noyon goes. It's a low full toss that's been dragged away into the onside. Well, well, well. 12 runs to get from one delivery. And remember, it's possible. In Last Man Stands, it's possible to score 12 runs from the last delivery. If the last ball goes all the way for 6, it will be counted as a 12. It's a home run rule. And now, Imran Johir will have to score a home run if he wants to let his team win. Noyon starts running. The last ball of this tournament moves across, and that's it! That is it! It's Citibank who wraps up with the victory. Celebrations all around. They're rushing towards the middle. And it's Tawfiqul Haq Noyon. He's the hero of the last over, as well as Alamin for stopping that magnificent, with the magnificent fielding for it. It's all over. Yet again, it's Citibank who eventually becomes the champion of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Privemen. Maruf Ahmed will be the happiest captain. Hard luck for BMC Victorians. They fought till the very end. They fought their heart out. But eventually, it's a victory for Citibank. Many, many congratulations to them. And of course, commiseration to BMC, the defeated side. Yet, they really fought hard. So that's it from the comm box. Shake of hands among the players But what a nail-biting game we have had. A thrilling final here at Masco Cricket Ground. Right, here is the glimpse. A good start by the batters of BMC Victorians. They played some really good shots all around the park. Akram the 1-9 has played some delectable looking shots all around the park. Scored a 50 as well. And that was a very good effort. Nonetheless, it went in vain. It was a helicopter shot, although it was caught from the boundary line. Farhanzani Shobun was there. And it was a great effort. In the end, the story belongs to Tawfiqul Haq Noyon for his brilliant final over. He really bowled well, especially in the 17th over as well. In fact, the 18th over, not the 17th. And in the final over, he has really won it for his team. Although Imran Ahmed went expensive, nonetheless, he kept 15 runs for his partner Noyon to defend. And this guy on the screen has the last laugh, the broad smile on his face. Citibank and their players are the victorious. They have a big smile. So that's it from the comm box. We will be joining you from the presentation party.
আবার সন্ধ্যার পরে আসতেছি কিছুটা সকাল 8টার বাইরে যে না যায় ভিতরেই থাকবে হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ 7:30টার দিকে কোনটা চারটা বলো
আরে সারা জীবন বাকি দিলাম ভাই এইভাবেই তো খেলে আসছো
তুমি একাডেমি থেকে চলে যেতেছো
সিটি ব্যাংকের প্লেয়ার আমার টিমে থাকে আমার সিটি ব্যাংকের খেলা ভালো হয় যায়
এই মাসে রানি মাসে টাকা দেওয়া আছে
এগুলাই তো করে আসতেছি সারাটা জীবন
রানি মাসে টাকা দেওয়া থাকলে সমস্যা নেই ক্যান্সেল করলে তো তোমার আমার দেরি আছে আবার কি জানি না কখন কি করে যাক সমস্যা নাই জানিস বলে বিষয়টা পাঠাই দিত আর রানি মাসের টাকা তো দেওয়া রানি মাসের টাকা দেওয়া ঠিক আছে আর দেখা করে যাবো হ্যাঁ যাবো
আমার আব্বা আসছিল না অফিসে আমার আব্বা অফিসে টাকা দিয়ে গেল না
সারাটা বছর কষ্ট করে আসি আমরা তাও চুরি করে নিয়ে জায়গা
আমাদের আমি বিয়ে করে দিন হবে মোটরসাইকেল করতে পারবো না হ্যাঁ আমরা এখানে
Hello, everybody, and a very warm welcome to the post-match presentation of the Cup Final of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Privemen. Well, it's been a nail-biting game which concluded with a nail-biting finish, and in the end, the story belongs to Citibank. They are the victorious, the champions of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Privemen 2023-24. And also, congratulations to BMC Victorians. They also have fought hard, but in the end, one team has to win. So first and foremost, in this presentation party, I would love to express my thanks and gratitude to all the sponsors. First of all, Khelbei Bangladesh, the title sponsor, and then again, Privemen for sponsoring us. In this presentation party, I'm joined by four gentlemen. From my left, I have got Mr. Fuad bin Sajjad, the Chief Operating Officer of ACE and LMS Management. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. Right next to him, we are joined by Dr. Rubaiyat. Thanks for your presence as well. And afterwards, we have Mr. Hassan Iqbal Lablu, the Head of Operations, Citibank. Thanks to you as well. And last but not the least, we have received Mr. Robiul Islam Robi, the voice of LMS Bangladesh, and also an official right from the word go. Thanks to everyone for your presence, and without wasting any more time, we will directly jump into the medallion handover. First of all, I would love to request all the officials of LMS Bangladesh to come across and receive their medallions from none other than Fuad bin Sajjad. First of all, we are having Mr. Mushfiq Nitol, the veteran campaigner. Fuad bin Sajjad will hand over all the medals. Then, after him, it's Mojahid Hossein Naim. And then Shafayat Amin. Thanks to all the officials and umpires. They have worked their heart out. They have worked tirelessly. So, after that, we have our plate champion trophy. And our plate champion is none other than Dhaka Warriors! We have got Mr. Saad ibn Mosharraf Muller and Fariduddin Masood from Dhaka Warriors, and that will be handed over by Dr. Rubaiyat. The plate champions of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League, powered by Privemen, season 2023-24. Thanks a lot, Saad ibn Mosharraf Muller and Fariduddin Masood. And now, it's the time to call the player of the final. And it's none other than, for his magnificent display of bowling and defending 15 runs in the last over, it belongs to Tawfiqul Haq Noyon, the man of the match of the final game. A big congratulations. And this award will be handed over by Robiul Islam Robi, the official of Last Man Stands Bangladesh. Noyon has played magnificently throughout the entire tournament. He has bowled really well, and perhaps we will have to have him once again in this presentation party. Next up, we have an award for the best batsman of this tournament, and from Laila CC, it's Abdur Rahman Johnny. Unfortunately, he is not here, but on behalf of Abdur Rahman Johnny, it's Saad ibn Mosharraf Muller who is receiving this award, and it will be handed over by Dr. Rubaiyat. It's Saad ibn Mosharraf Muller. He is receiving on behalf of Abdur Rahman Johnny from Laila CC. Now, best bowler of the tournament, and once again for this, I will have to call SM Tawfiqul Haq Noyon. Second time in this presentation party. So many occasions to celebrate for you. And that will be handed over by Hassan Iqbal Lablu, Head of Operation, Citibank. Hassan Mohammad Lablu, I beg your pardon. Thank you very much, Tawfiqullah Haq Noyon. Next up, we have the player of the tournament, and that's also from Citibank, none other than the most reliable and the coolest batter of the side, Shariful Islam Shoikat. .50 in the final game as well, and that will be handed over by Mr. Fuad bin Sajjad, Chief Operating Officer, ACE, and Last Man Stands Management. Many, many congratulations to Shariful Islam Shoikat on your wonderful performance. And now, the cup runner-up. Everyone knows the name. It's none other than BMC Victorians. They're the cup runner-up of Khelbei Bangladesh Last Man Stands Dhaka League. And this will be handed over by Hassan Iqbal Lablu, Head of Operation, Citibank. Raihan Kobir Mitu, as well as Dr. Rubaiyat, they're receiving this runner-up trophy from the Head of Operations of Citibank. Congratulations to BMC Victorians for their magnificent performance. They could be the champion as well, but luck didn't really favor, but they have played magnificent cricket throughout the entire tournament. And now, it's the most desired moment. The cup champion, it's none other than Citibank! The skipper of Citibank, Maruf Ahmed, would come into the middle, and he will be receiving this trophy from Fuad bin Sajjad, as well as a check of BDT 2 lakhs. And of course, a beautiful trophy from all of our guests. Congratulations to Maruf Ahmed. And he's inviting the entire team to come to the center and celebrate this grand occasion. Congratulations, boys. You have done exceedingly well. Right from the word go, you have performed magnificently. There were tough situations, there were pressure. Nonetheless, you people came out of it and performed brilliantly. Right, so there is the championship celebration. Congratulations to Citibank! Right, so that's it from the presentation party. Thank you very much, ladies and gents, for being here with us. We will be meeting in the next season. Till then, stay with us, stay with LMS. That's it. Thanks to everybody.